with people abroad.
YBYC Muhammadu, the National Coordinator, Yahaya Bello Youths Coalition. My fellow charismatic and indefatigable comrade, driving the noble and progressive agenda of Yahaya Bello Youths Coalition, good day, and nice to have you here. On behalf of my astute comrade, I welcome the invited gentlemen of the press to this auspicious press briefing titled Resetting Nigeria on the Path of Greatness, come 2023, Yahaya Bello to the Salvation. It may be just 2 years before the tenure of President Muhammadu Buhari and some state governors elapse, but the race to Aso Rock and the 36 government houses have since begun. The conversation on the 2023 general elections continue to gather momentum across regional and political belts. Nigerians, both at home and abroad, politicians and other top party stakeholders are tightening their belt and strategizing to partake in the political process. Interestingly, there are names of political juggernauts, both in the ruling party and the opposition parties, who are being touted as the next Nigerian president and the possible successor to President Muhammadu Buhari come 2023. But many have bothered less about their leadership capacity, pedigree, antecedent, and credentials. Instead, they consider and have attached significant premium to the ethnic affiliation, religion, and geopolitical zones of the political aspirant. As a progress-seeking and non-for-profit political pressure group, Yahaya Bello Youths Coalition is seriously concerned about the future of Nigeria post-Buhari administration. We are apprehensive as to who shall emerge from the sea of potential presidential contestants as president and sustain the lasting legacies of transformational leadership already bequeathed by Mr. President. As such, we embark on conducting a critical and impartial assessment of the profile of some eminent politicians already being touted as Nigeria's president-in-waiting come 2023. Surprisingly, after the painstaking exercise, we unanimously found in Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State the requisite capacity, vibrant youthfulness, and astute competence required of the next Nigerian president. Like France, Australia, Canada, and every other developing nation of the world, Nigeria now and more than any other time need to experiment with a youthful and visionary president come 2023. If President Muhammadu Buhari, who is over 70 years of age, could record many sterling achievements, one can only wonder when an accomplished youth, courageous leader, and hardworking governor in person of Governor Yahaya Bello is in the saddle as Nigeria's leader. In just about 5 years as governor of Kogi State, Governor Bello has redefined servant leadership and true governance. Little wonder the entire Kogi, Niger, and Ebonyi State House of Assembly lawmakers have since endorsed and thrown their weight behind this self-sacrificing demand. And anytime he finally decides to hear our call. At the risk of exaggerating, Governor Bello is definitely going to be a Nigerian leader that will not take action or do something solely because he wants to play to the gallery. While some of his colleague governors were economical with facts, especially with regards to the presence of COVID-19 in their states, Governor Bello refused to play politics with people's life, and the outcome is there for all to see. Many people who knew Kogi State and its terrain can attest to the transformation which has taken place since Yahaya Bello came on board in 2016. For a state infamously regarded as a hub of kidnapping and other violent skirmish, nobody would have believed that Governor Yahaya Bello will, through his magic wands, permanently address insecurity and crime in the confluent state in just 4 years before his re-election for a second term in 2019. As a youth-friendly and gender-sensitive governor, Governor Bello is one of the few, if not the only one, having his entire state executive council majorly comprising of youths and women. He has promoted women inclusiveness in politics to the extent that he ensured that all the local government areas vice chairmen in Kogi State are women who contested under his party, the APC, in last December 2020 council election. At the moment, the education, health, and agriculture sector, among others in Kogi State, are in the league of their own, thanks to the purposeful leadership of Governor Yahaya Bello. Governor Bello, it must be said, is presently building one of the best specialist hospitals in the country in Okene Town. To further add, the Amalgamated Union of Foodstuff and Cattle Dealers of Nigeria recently called off its strike a few days after embarking on the industrial action. This followed the timely and calculated intervention of Governor Yahaya Bello. The union and the Northern Consensus Movement had met at the instance of the governor at the Kogi State Governor's Lodge in Abuja, where the governor impressed it on them to call off the strike. The union, led by the president, Dr. Muhammadu Buhari, as well as the chairman of the union across the 36 states of the Federation and the FCT, and critical stakeholders earlier met with the governor behind closed doors. Addressing journalists at the end of the interface, Dr. Tahir commended Governor Bello for wading into the crisis and ensuring that it was resolved. According to him, Governor Bello has demonstrated leadership which both parties greatly appreciated. Indeed, with Governor Bello's tact diplomacy and uncanny mediation capacity, we strongly believe, like many others, that Nigeria averted what could have triggered food crisis of an alarming magnitude in the country. For this above-mentioned unraveled feat and many other genuine reasons, we are hereby calling on Governor Yahaya Bello to quickly accept the genuine cause of many spirited bodies, patriotic Nigerians, patriotic individuals, and teeming Nigerian youths to contest for the 2023 presidential election. Like us, many see him as the Messiah that will proffer solution to the myriad of woes bedeviling the country. We are calling on the youths, most especially, to champion the cause of not only having a youthful president, but a Nigerian leader that will share in their pain and make assiduous effort to better their lots. 2023 is the time to demand for a generational change in power. Again, we are demanding for nothing but Yahaya Bello for President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, come 2023. God bless us all. Thank you for your attention. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria.